Good morning, YouTube. This is Chuck Jennels. I'm glad to stop by this morning. I was expecting to get a little bit warm up here in this northern section of Arizona. Well, we had 29 degrees this morning and 22-mile-an-hour winds, so it's doing just the opposite. It's not warming up, so we will again be in the shop. We still don't have any water anywhere, so that's another problem for any of the stuff we do. So I've got an idea for using a Geobanker here. It's made by Sluice. I've used it several times in the past in the field and in the shop. So I've got a little project I think I'm going to start and see what you think. Be back. All right, guys, so here's going to be the setup. The Geobanker, I'm just dialing it in now. I've got this at about 10 degrees on the lower sluice and a little bit above that, about 12 or so up on the top. So I get decent runoff here. And we're going to take a lot of our dredge cons and try to run them today and get the gold out. I've got a catch bucket here, and this is the pump. It'll hook up here, and the pump will go inside the bucket back here to get its water. We'll use, I was going to put some flocculant in this, but I can't seem to find it. So this jet dry, I'm going to do anyhow. So that's where we are right now. So I'll be back when we're set up to run. Nice. So I've got 3 of these 2-gallon buckets, like this one, full of material. This is what we're going to run. So I've got my tailings bucket here. I've got my filter bucket with the pump in it here. So we have to get water yet, and I'm waiting for things to thaw out outside. And then I think we'll be set to go. So that being the case, let me go get some water. Be back. Okay, guys, we're almost ready. I got the buckets weighted so they don't float when we get material in them and water, especially the filter bucket here. You can see it behind. This is my tailings bucket. This one has the holes that are screened to keep material out of the pump. So that's all ready. We're ready over here. The battery's fully charged. Got the switch hook up ready. The concentrates here, over here, that's a 2-gallon bucket. It's full. And I got my jet dry right here, so we'll be sticking that in there and we'll be ready to go. Be back. Okay, guys, I got the tailings bucket filled. We're putting water in the our filter bucket here, so to try to keep it from floating. I'm letting the water run out into the tub here, so we'll have a good flow, and we'll get some water on the top of the Geobanker, and on the up here I've got a catch bucket back there, and we'll be ready to go just shortly. All right, we will be back. All right, guys, so we're ready to go here. We will wet this all down. This way we got a nice wet top to work with. Okay, let's get this outside. Getting enough water on the floor as it is. Okay, so that's wet, that's wet. Let's make everything wet if we can. All right, we're up and running. Looking pretty good. Got that fixed. We got our typical runoff here at the back when we're recirculating. And we got the small pump. Okay, we'll be back in a minute. Okay, let's run some dirt. I guess I got enough jet dry in, huh? I got soap suds everywhere. Am I getting so much water out there? I don't know. Keep shoveling. Okay, guys, so while I'm not wetting this down, this is a large portion of black sand. This is, you can see here in the scoop, a lot of black sand. What you can see here, yeah, we're dead with the jet dry again. I don't understand. I don't understand how to do that. Okay, it's funny to see that. Yeah, it's going everywhere. I got soap suds. All right, be back. All right, guys. Here we are from a little different angle. You can see I lose a lot of water into the bucket here. And I could probably, if I brought that up a little higher, I probably wouldn't lose so much. But it just eats this dirt. It's all black sand and fine blonde sand. It's running well. Somebody put too much jet dry in it and it's foaming everywhere. Now you can see right here, you can see it exchanging. These are two riffles up here. You can see the exchange it's doing. It's running the lights out and leaving the black sands in. Hopefully gold. There should be gold in this stuff. You can see there's no gravel to speak of. A few little rocks. Okay. So, I think you've seen enough of this. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. We're about 15 minutes in. I'm down about a third of a bucket. So you should be seeing this black sand everywhere in here. Yeah, that's a little slower. That'll keep some of this water from splattering everywhere. The whole shop is wet. See how that flows. Looks good. It looks like it's exchanging well. A lot of black sand. Oh my goodness, lots of black sand. Yeah, the riffles are cleaning out pretty good. At least that appears to be cleaning out well. All right, guys, I'm about half a bucket. And it looks like a nice flow. All right, be back. All right, guys, so you can see now I modified where my bucket was, the yellow bucket. Put it on this blue one so you don't have to bend over every time. And you can see I've only got 2 inches left in the yellow bucket. You can see the line right there. Okay, that's just a quick clip. I'll be back. All right, this is going to be the last of it. There's only a couple more scoopfuls here. Okay, we'll let that run a little bit, clean out the riffles, and then we'll do a cleanup. I can't see any gold in here, but that doesn't mean anything. We're going to have to pan all this stuff out, unless I put it on the table. And I don't feel like setting up the table, so there. Guys, we're shut down. I'll try to show you how to clean this up. Still got lots of water there. I don't know how deep this is. I'll probably have to dump that. But what we do is this. Try to keep it in the water if I can. And we pull this pin back here that I put in. And this has gold in it, so we want to take this out. And I'll put it out here in the bucket for right now. We're going to move the camera outside, and you can see the riffles now. They're really black. Now some of these bigger ones up here. This is a drop riffle sluice. So you can see how these drop here. There's no carpet. There's no nothing in this. So anyhow, that's just the way this is going to work. And see if I can remember how to take this out, and we'll take it out and put it in the bucket. But I think I'm going to take you out first and clean up the hopper. That's how we clean up the hopper. We got the garden hose right here. It's almost frozen or unfrozen. We just do this. Try not to have that happen. There's just a little bit of stuff in there, so we'll be back. I'll bring you the sluice out. Okay, so now we got the sluice here. This is a lot more difficult when everything is stiff from being frozen. So it's going to take two hands. The trouble I've got, can I do this? There we go. There we go. Okay, it is done. Be back. All right, guys, so I'm out here with the 11s, 11-inch pans, that is. I used a 1/4-inch screen and for 10 little pieces of rock. This is all the material from that, so out of a 2-gallon bucket. I can't tell, guys, what some of this is. That's a yellow rock. Well, we got some lead. Some lead right there, and there's a piece of gold, and there's a piece of gold. I have no idea where this came from, or if it was dry washing or dredging, so we'll see at the end here what we got. Because either way, we don't leave much. Probably can't see this, but I'm going to show you. If I can get it over here. So right, this is a string of gold right there, right there, right there's a piece, there's a piece. So there's a lot of gold in this pan. That's what we wanted to see, just that lot of gold. Be back. All right, guys, look right here, look at the gold. This is all gold up in here, except for that little piece of lead. Another little piece of lead. And there's a piece of gold over there. This is just full of gold. It'll take me forever to clean this up, but I'll do it. Be back. Well, guys, I got about 40% of the gold out of this, and it's all in with all this lead. This looks like rock, but 90% of it's lead all the way through there, so it's going to take longer than I got today. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, come back again, give it a great comment. And thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed and stay safe. Be back.